Oh, okay. That's too loud.
Now y'all remember.
Turn it down,
that damn mic can hear me. I'm loud.
Turn it down, some though, for real.
Now y'all remember, like, you know, cause Diddy known for a good collab album. Like Diddy like to come out.
You can turn it down. We don't need it that loud.
I'm finna cut it off now. Damn, like you don't tell me how. You might tell them other co-hosts what to do when they go here and they bland. You don't tell me how to do this. This is half of my show, Lucius. This half of my empire, Lucius.
This is Nootsy's television.
Nootsy's television, but y'all know who made this shit pop. I'm responsible for some of them damn subscribers, Lucius.
Big corporation.
I want my reparations.
Big corp.
Big reparations.
This episode is brought to you in part by Hennessy. Thank you for tuning in. But I'm saying you gonna have it playing softly in the background. You don't have to have it playing so loud.
Come and set me free, forever yours I'll be.
Like for real, turn it down a
Baby,
little bit
won't
now.
you come take my pain away? Oh, last night.
That's all right, I'm gonna cut it out.
I need you and you need me.
That's what I love about editing.
It's so plain to see.
Cutting this
and
shit
that's
right
your ass robbing yourself of a fantastic, original, authentic web series on motherfucking TV. But you wanna be boring and blend like white paint tea.
Shaking my damn head.
Nootzy and the Boy recorded for 15 minutes and the microphone wasn't even on. Shaking my damn head, like really.
Nothing. All of it's go. That's what you get. Where the speaker at? That's not even fair. Now we got to start this all the way the fuck over. Give me this shit. We got to start this all the way over. That was a good intro. I was getting on your nerves. I was giving you.
I was pissed.
Yes, and that was raw footage. And now it ain't really gonna be duplicated.
All right, y'all. So we just recorded for like 15 minutes.
He too busy fussing at me because I'm trying to make this shit live. Whole time you ain't even got the motherfucking camera on.
Yeah, we just recorded for 15
Ain't
minutes.
got shit on. Ain't got a motherfucking thing on the first, y'all. Ain't got a motherfucking thing. Is your microphone on?
My mic.
Is your microphone on?
My mic on.
Are you sure? Is it a blue light?
As you can see from the title of the video, Puff Daddy, Sean John, Diddy, Puffy,
Love.
What else his name?
Buddy
Brother Love. He just released an album, a collaborative. I feel like it's a collaborative album.
It is.
You feel me?
It is.
We had The
Just like
Weeknd, French Montana,
that route.
Jeremiah.
Oh, now
Mary J. Blige.
Now because you heard me say that earlier, you know everybody damn.
I already knew that. I had that in my notes.
Whatever.
I had that in my notes.
You didn't even say Mary J. Blige. See what the fuck I be talking about?
It's in my notes. Mary J. Blige.
Casey Haley made an appearance on the album.
Busta Rhymes.
Jasmine
Sullivan.
Jazzy. Jeremiah Jacquees.
I already said
Ty Dolla $ign. Coco Jones.
Coco. Shout out to
trying to do her.
Coco. Something about your hands on my body. Diddy, the Love album. What was your favorite song off the album? Do you have a favorite song off the album?
You don't interview me.
What was your favorite song off the album?
You don't interview me.
Do you have a favorite song off the album?
Next question, Tamika, for you get what you're not looking for.
What was your favorite song off the album?
Next question,
Do
Tamika.
you have a favorite song off the album?
Next
anyway,
question,
you
Tamika.
guys, we're talking about Diddy, the Love album.
You got to find out. Just said the next question, Tamika.
Off the Grid, Sean John, Puff Daddy.
What's the name of the
What else his names? Sean John,
Buddy
Puff
Love,
Daddy,
baby.
Diddy, Brother Love,
Sean Puffy Combs.
Yeah, Sean John. I used to rock that Sean John back in the day.
Cosmos.
Yes, Cosmos. Jean suits. You feel me? I used to put that shit on. Jean suits. You feel me? The latest fashions come through, dripping and dropping and weapon and flipping.
Diddy bad though.
Sean John.
2023, Diddy can release an album and still be relevant, get some buzz. I like that because Diddy 50 years of hip hop, like you said.
How do you feel about
P.
the
Diddy's
album?
a pioneer.
Overall.
Matter of fact,
what do you rate the album?
Rate the album. What do I rate that? We're doing grades or
grades? Alphabet letters.
Okay, alphabet letters.
What do you rate the album?
I give the album a B-, 84%.
Okay.
Mainly because it's Diddy. and the star lineup. I felt like some artists underperformed.
Speaking of the star lineup, he had a lot of big names.
You cut me off. Now, we're not going to do that.
could've-
Now, hold up. Now, we're not going to do that. Now, when I'm talking,
No,
we're not going to do that. Now, I'm not your little guest host. I get the fuck up and take a motherfucking stage right. You feel me? Next question, Tamika. Go to the next question, Tamika. Because I can tell this motherfucker shut about me.
Speaking of the people that appeared on the album, I feel like they could have gave more. You feel me? I could have gave like, because a lot of times they like to say,
see,
less
she's so
is
smart.
more.
Who should have been on this R&B album? Who currently should have been on there?
It's I feel like Missy Elliott definitely should have made an appearance.
For R&B album, Missy Elliott should have made an appearance.
Of course, you know, Missy taps into all the genres.
Okay.
For what he had on that album, I think Missy would have one of the top songs.
Give me 4 more.
He already had Top Dollar, so I'm...
No, don't call nobody on there. You said you felt like it should have been some people on there that he
I
didn't have
didn't
on
say
there.
that.
That's pretty much what you alluded to.
I didn't say that, though.
Yes, you did. You said with the lineup. You just said he could have had Miss Elliott anyway, because I know my R&B. I felt like Chris Brown was missing. I felt like Chloe and Haley, the Bailey twins, was missing. I felt like Seven Streeter. I felt like she was missing. I felt like Duran Bernard was missing.
But
I felt like
really tapped in.
I also felt like one more, and I also felt like Ari Lennox. Excuse me for pronouncing her name wrong.
Yep.
They were off. You're gonna make an R&B album, you got to put at least some. I'm not saying these people on here are not elite, because Mary J. Blige came
he had a
back.
great lineup.
Casey Haley, The Dream, Busta Rhymes, Jacquees, Fabulous. I mean, he had a wonderful, like Justin Bieber, the only white man on there. I would have settled for Justin Timberlake. Shout out to NC for making their return.
He had a great lineup, though.
Good lineup, but he did leave off some people, you know.
For me, for the people that's wondering,
He left off some
me, motherfucking me. Once again, Notes in the Boy.
He left off some people.
I don't even think we introduced ourselves. Notes in the Boy, we talking about the Love album, Off the Grid. But for me, if I had to grade, I'd probably give it like a C-. Because, like I said,
that's a low grade.
Yeah, because I feel like he had a lot of big names, and the songs just, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you hear the song, you might bop and dance to it, but who really gonna look up these songs? Like, you know what I'm saying? I do like the one with Sway Lee. I really like that one, you feel me? But for the most part, I'm not going back to look up any of these songs.
Well, I gave it a B- because it's Diddy, and he can, you know, release the album.
Shout out to Diddy giving his artists their masters back. Oh, my bad, I'm sorry.
Oh, no,
I have a problem with doing that.
Yeah, you fine.
Because when you say things, I be like, oh yeah, that's something, okay. You know, it goes off in my head.
Go ahead, you
No,
fine.
don't fall now. This
You fine. You fine. Go ahead, you know.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna sit here and be quiet. Notes in the Boy.
I mean, you done cut
Is that a blunt?
I done counted 3 motherfucking times you done cut me off, and I said the third time he cut me off. Go ahead on. I'll wait till it's my time to speak.
Go ahead, I'm gonna sit here and be quiet. I don't have nothing to say.
No, we talking about Diddy. Go right on the head.
Diddy.
You want us to be Danny the Kane? Shit, we could be Danny the Kane. Shout out to Dawn Richards, who was on the album. The only member from Danny the Kane who survived. I think she's on the first track. Because, you know, you explained why you gave it a C, and you just cut me off while I explained why I gave it a B-.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah,
you know,
I apologize.
and I gave it a B- because, one, Diddy, 50 years
It's
of hip
the
hop.
Hennessy in my veins. Now you gotta be. Wow.
I mean, oh my goodness, can I speak?
It was just a little background chatter. Now you had like a little background chatter gonna kill you now.
I give it a B- because it's P. Diddy.
Nah, shit.
And P. Diddy is able to release an album in 2023, 50 years of hip hop. Diddy dropped the album. Diddy clearly got respect from the gang, because Diddy need his flowers, you know what I'm saying? Because P. Diddy is responsible for a lot of motherfucking hits for the culture. And he's responsible for a lot of pop culture moments. And I give him a B for that. The album isn't bad. You know, I would go back and listen to it.
No, it's not bad. You feel me? It's great. It's a nice little R&B.
He said, but my problem with it is, he said that it was an R&B album. He was bringing R&B back, but I feel like.
Oh, that's what he said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He said he was.
Because I was just listening to it. I didn't even know about it until you mentioned it.
He made a comment a while ago that R&B is dead, and it offended a couple of R&B artists.
Oh, okay.
So
I didn't even know that.
So when he made this album right here, I'm like, well, you didn't. If R&B is dead, you didn't do nothing. You didn't bring it back to life. It was all right though, but true 90s R&B, 70s, 80s. Y'all know R&B. Yeah, I give you permission.
Can I say something?
Cause this is my cabaret.
Can I say something?
This is my cabaret.
I will say, far as the
cabaret.
album, I am a little disappointed. I was expecting more samples, like for real. You feel me? I was expecting a little more samples. I was hoping for some more samples. You feel me? You feel me?
Well, see,
he did have a few though. He had a few now. I think I counted probably 3 within the album. 23 songs. Now this album, cause for me, I like to really get into the albums. Like 23 songs.
he gave you a sample.
Oh yeah, he did that. That's why I said I was expecting more.
Did you hear the Mary J. Blige song?
Yeah, she sung on that shit.
I didn't like that because
C minus.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why I didn't like that. For the real Mary J. fans, y'all know on My Life album, she got a song called "Don't Go," and it's like, Mary, you re-singing on.
Yeah.
You know, like, you wasted Mary vocal. Mary could have got on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the people that he had, French Montana, Jeremiah.
Now, Jeremiah, that's why we got the speaker plugged up.
Ty Dolla. But you don't, I'll plug it in. You don't have to play it.
Now, you might have to plug in a certain spot. So you don't want to be creative, y'all. You don't get in trouble for this. When you plug it in, that's copyright. That's because you're using the audio. You can't do that.
This is using audio too.
No, it's
yes,
not.
It
We're talking over it. They do it all the time.
No, they say all the time.
Let
me not go over here because that music gonna pick up. It's period. I promise you.
Them.
I promise you. Any type of music. Any type of music.
Well, you can't go to screen record.
So that's why I plug. Yeah, that's why I just plug it in.
You can't screen record and abstract the audio every damn time.
Yeah, I just gotta be.
But for real, you didn't like the Jeremiah the Boo?
Yeah, it was straight.
That was, to me, the best song on the album. He understood the assignment.
Was Sway Lee. I like the one with Sway Lee.
Sway Lee cool. I listened to it again today. Sway Lee straight, but Sway Lee's not an R&B artist though. How you gonna talk about you gonna bring R&B back, but he's not? You got a non-R&B artist on your album. Come on, Diddy. You know better. He should have called. Diddy should have called Faye Faye, 112. He should have called Aubrey, Andrea, Shannon, and D Woods, and got Dawn on there, so they could have made a record. He should have called Tyrese, Tank, Mario, Janine, Janine, Brandy. Like, bro, you should have gotten that bad, Diddy. I feel like you know better too. And no disrespect, cause Tiana Taylor on there. I like Tiana Taylor's song. Hers on the album. I like her. You know what I'm saying? Jasmine Sullivan. She understood the assignment. Now, Jasmine,
I like her little track.
Yeah, now Jasmine, please go in the studio and just give us another album. Cause Jasmine Sullivan bad now.
People that he had, I feel like the songs could have been, you feel me, more okay. Like, yeah, that's it right there. I like that. It could have been bigger. It could have been bigger. That's why I graded it a C minus. But it's a few tracks that I really like. I like the one with The Weeknd, 21 Savage, and French Montana. But for the most part, I probably won't be going back and replaying the album.
I would play that Jeremiah song over, and Ty Dolla $ign, like, he need to go ahead and make a full blast R&B album.
Yeah, Ty Dolla. Now I fuck with Ty Dolla.
Yeah, Ty Dolla, that nigga.
I think he had like 2 songs on the album.
We got our intricate notes. You can go look that shit up.
I'm pretty sure he does. That's why I say I don't know why. Sometimes when I be knowing, I don't know why I say.
He's on there 2 times.
When I already
Mind
know.
Your Business with Kalani.
Yeah, he had 2.
And he's on Reaching with Coco Jones.
Shout out to Coco Jones.
Coco Jones doing her thing. Coco Jones. I didn't like how he did Burna Boy.
Your hands on my body feels better than. You don't have to play. I know it was already plugged in. Like, why are you doing that? Cut this shit out.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know why he playing music on the speaker. Like, it's tacky.
No, it's not.
You lowering
But you had to plug something in and then get copyrighted.
And get it's gonna get copyrighted regardless.
No, it ain't.
Any type of music.
Where my weed at? Cause you sitting here running your mouth and you holding my motherfucking blunt. Passing my shit, ho.
Talk about the album.
Passing my shit, ho.
Notes in the Boys.
Come in the next question, please.
Album.
On the weed I won't play that one for real. You done had it for a minute.
Have a.
Yeah. I want motherfucker playing with you, passing my damn shit. Not any damn way. Off
Fuck
the damn
your
breed.
weed. Fuck your weed.
Now you know this is that gunja
Fuck
gone.
your weed. But
Casey Haley, did you listen to the?
yeah, I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, Casey.
That's
sound
one.
good.
Yeah.
Stay Part 1.
No, I say it was a great. Let me take it back. When I got to the intermission, because I listened through it all the way through, 23 songs. The intermission was like track 11. When I got to the intermission, I was expecting the vibe to change. I didn't know it was gonna be an R&B album. I was just listening to it. Like I said, when you told me about it, I was like, shit, I'm at work. Let me go on and pull it up and listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know what I was listening for. But you know what I'm saying? For the most part, it was a pretty solid album, you feel me? Diddy, the Love album, Off the Grid.
It was cool. It was. I was mad how they did Burna Boy. I felt like you gave him an interlude. Burna Boy should have had a whole record on there.
Oh yeah, Burna Boy definitely should have had. Burna Boy fucking
He
it
should have
up,
had a
man.
record. Even though he was robbed at the VMAs.
I like
by
that.
Selena
Sitting
Gomez.
on
Did you
top
see that?
of the world, top of the world.
Did you see that? Open your
I didn't
eyes.
see
That Hennessy got your eyes looking
I'm
real
good.
up.
I'm good.
I can't tell.
No seeing the boy and we in this bitch.
I can't motherfucking
We talking
tell.
about Diddy, the Love album.
And then look at your notes. Let's see. You act like you got.
Look at your notes.
I got more than you, nigga.
Don't worry
Open
about
that
my
shit
notes.
up. Like, no, hell no.
serious.
Open
I'm
that up.
serious.
Open that up. Open it up.
I do is what
Open
needs
it
to be
up. Open it up.
What needs
Y'all
to be
look
done?
at my shit.
It's done.
These are my
What
notes.
does that matter? I know about
Open your
Diddy.
shit. Open your phone.
I grew up off
Open your
Diddy.
phone.
Sean
Open your phone.
John.
Open your phone.
Puff Daddy.
Open your phone. Why
Sean
won't
John.
you open your phone?
I don't have to open my phone. for
Y'all
what?
ain't got my phone fucking
what?
bullets. My phone.
That's
he
all
got
I
my phone fucking bullets.
That's all I need.
And he trying to act like he's so ready, and they got my
That's
phone
all I
fucking
need.
sentences. I got shit.
Puff
I got
Daddy.
a phone full.
Puff Daddy.
This nigga
the
got
Love
phone sentences,
album.
phone bullets.
Off the grid.
Oh yeah, you
Off
off
the
of that,
grid.
but you ain't got no other grid.
Off the grid.
You got a phone fucking
Plug-
sentences on the red.
Plug the album already
Look
in.
at that.
I got shit. I got what needs to be carried. I got that shit.
Nah, that ain't